I absolutely refuse to waste money on groceries. So I had a bag of oranges, mandarin oranges, that were going to go bad. I could tell because of, as you can see, I'm like squeezing it here, and they were a little too squishy, a little too juicy, but they weren't bad yet. They hadn't molded out yet. They hadn't like deteriorated or rotted by any means. So I decided to go ahead and make good use out of them before I had to throw them away, because this is how I save money. So if you also love saving money like me, or hate throwing food away in the trash with the cost of groceries today, literally throw me a big orange emoji in the comments below. So I want to go ahead and show you what I'm going to do with these mandarin oranges so I can save them and repurpose them without throwing them away. So I use them for multiple different things too. But I pulled out all the mandarin oranges, gave them a quick rinse, wash, and got my my supplies all together. I set the oven to 175, hopefully. I kind of like it around 175, 200 degrees Fahrenheit for this process. Adjust accordingly if you are not Fahrenheit. And then I went ahead and sliced up the oranges as thin as I could with a standard knife and cutting board. Now, if you are fancy pants and you have a mandolin, use a mandolin, because that's going to make it nice and thin. I am truly afraid of them, so I don't own one. And then you're going to go ahead and line baking sheets. I don't have many baking sheets in my home, so I used what I had. I used a cookie sheet. I used a cake pan. I used muffin pans, and I laid parchment paper, and then just laid those mandarin orange slices nice and thin. They're going to get a really slow, long roast, and then I'm going to go ahead and use those oranges in some different things, whether I use them for gifts, for potpourri sets, or add them to tea. So whatever works, but I am not wasting money.